Probably nothing. Hey, Lutty! Come up from around that corner, Lutty. I see ya. Hey. Hey, there you are. Ooh, I thought I had me some claim jumpers. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, get on down here. I got stuff to tell you. Well, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be using my hammer drill and I'm going to bust out a whole bunch of this material and I'm going to put it into 5 bags. And those 5 bags are going to go to 5 lucky winners that we'll be drawing on Friday. So I really think you're going to like that. So come here, take a look at it. Now get down here, take a look at this, son. Look at that. You see that? That's right, boy. That's a solid chunk of caliche. And ain't nothing, and I mean ain't nothing getting through it. Look at that. That's solid. Nothing can penetrate that. And that's good when you're talking about gold, son. Because remember our layer right here? We had a layer of fine gold. It's right here. I could taste it. Anyway, and then we had the nugget zone right above it, which is odd because usually the nuggets are down below, and I got a theory about that. And I got all this conglomerate right here, and it's sitting on this zone that I think I'm gonna have to blast just to get it out of my way. But it's solid, trust me, it ain't going nowhere. And that would explain why there's so much fine gold on it. And look at this. See this? It dips too. It starts to go down. I don't know where it goes, so I'm following it all the way down there. All right, so what are we doing? Well, like I said, we're gonna be chipping out this section right here, and I'm gonna be putting it in these 5 bags right here. Gold fever make you crazy, son. We're gonna have 5 lucky winners. Now, those of you out there that don't know what the heck I'm doing this for my premium patrons because basically without them, I couldn't do this. And we have giveaways all the time. And I want to give away every speck of gold we find down here. We've given away a lot of gold. And I know there's tons of it sitting on this. When I saw this, woo, I know there's tons sitting on top of it. So we're going to give it all away. So if you're not already a premium patron, all you got to do is look for the little box at the end of the video that looks like that. Yeah, that's the one. And all you got to do is click on it. Make $10 pledge, and then you're in, and all the giveaways and all the drawings that we have, and then you can get some of this gold too. But yeah, we've been finding a lot of nuggets, a lot of finds. And I got some videos coming up that for you guys out there that want to see me process. We're going to be running this gravel through a trommel because a trommel can get the gold out of it a lot easier. Now this clay, of course, we had to dry it and crush it through a crusher and then get the gold out that way. And then of course we got the VLF down here too. So anyway, now before I get started, I gotta read off a whole bunch of patrons. So bear with me while I whip this out. I got Tracy Lehman, Wes and Amy Weisberg, Krekos FPV. I must break you, comrade. Adam Rockhound Scrones? Scrones? Am I pronouncing that right? Scrones? Chaos 501 is in the house. Tim Grands, you crazy old fool. I want to thank you for pledging. Now, for those of you out there that don't know who Tim Grands is, he's one of the silly guys down there at Gold Prospectors Space Radio. I'm going to leave a link down below so you can click on it. We just had a radio show last Sunday. And yeah, you can listen to me and all my crazy antics on the show, and I'm on there every now and then, but they got a fantastic show. I want you to click on the link down below and check them out. I think you'll have a good time listening to all the other people they bring onto their show because they got a wealth of knowledge I think that you could really learn something from. Son, Paul Jordan Jr., talking to you. Rogue Miner, I'm the Rogue Miner. Robert Haley, John Sweeney, are you in there? Travis Clark, and Mitchell A. Miller. Anyway, me and Slim wanted to give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out for helping us keep the dream alive, because we couldn't do it without you. And that's the truth. So you ready? We're gonna do a new one this time. All right, music please. I don't think the crazy people that live in the center of the earth like that too much. Gold mine make a crazy man out of you. So let's get on with the business at hand, shall we? All right, what do we got here? Well, we hit another patch here, and I think you might want to see it. Now, you've seen this one up here. See this zone right here? This is from the evaporation of those inland seas. And what happens is you've got these crystals that form in there, these little tiny crystals of gypsum. I don't know if you can see that. Well, right here, you got this big old pocket right here that's discolored. And the crystals here, look at this. You seeing this? Look at that. The crystals here are monstrous. Look at that. I'm waiting to see some flowers. They're called gypsum flowers. These aren't. Those are monster crystals. And of course, that's when there was an inland sea here back during the late Cretaceous, early Tertiary period, and it was all evaporating, and it left these crystals behind. Now, usually when you have slow evaporation, you have the crystal growth has time to grow. And fast evaporation, it doesn't, so that would explain maybe there's two different timelines I'm looking at here. Now, it's interesting, I've got a bunch of gravels sitting right underneath that. And if you look, I've got some really big gravels in here, see that? And then all of a sudden they get real tiny. And then they're resting on top of this. I'm still trying to figure out why the fine gold's on the bottom and the big nuggets are up on top. And here's something else. I want to show you something. Now, when I first saw this, I got excited because we're getting into this really, really red sand. Look at that. Beautiful. And what? Look at that. We started finding these. That's right, I thought it was a dinosaur bone. And we found a whole bunch of them down here in this zone. And then some of them have like a boxworks to them. I don't know if you could see that. And this one looked almost like a vertebrae bone. See that? And then we started hitting this. I know it don't look like much, it's conglomerate. See that? But what do you see? Same thing I saw right there. You know what that is? That's right. That's white quartz stuck in there. There's quartz here, and we found a whole bunch of them like that. So that tells me that the host vein that most of this gold came from is not far. But of course, it's probably all eroded away, and that's what the USGS report said. Anyway, so I'm going to get on to chipping this out right here. I'm going to basically knock this zone out. I'm going to put a tarp down here, and that's what you should do too. And that way it'll catch all my material, and in case any fine gold, I can get it on the tarp, and then I can put it in these 5 bags to give it away to 5 lucky winners. So you know what I'm gonna say, huh? You know what I'm gonna say? So come on, let's go! Look how rounded that is. See that? Add it to the collection. Look at that. They're getting bigger. We go around conglomerates. Oh, look at that. Piece of sandstone. You see that? Little red piece of sandstone. Gold mine make an old man out of you. There's a little pocket right there. See that? Alright, I'm going to start filling these bags up because I got a pocket. And anybody knows about gold, it likes to settle in pockets. Looks like a full bag if you ask me. There's one. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Don't get some, boy. There's number 2. See all that red in there? You see that red in there? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that looks pretty. That looks real pretty there, son. Bag number 3. I got 5 bags over here. I'll give you 5 across the lip. Woo, man, I'll tell you what, we're going that way for sure. Got some really neat little pockets here. All right, what else did I want to talk about? Might make this big enough so I can stand up in. That's what I might do. All right, now don't forget, July 28th, we got another giveaway. That's right. Just got giveaways all month. All right, what are we giving away? Remember, I told you. First place is going to get what? A Blue Bowl kit. Second place is going to get what? That's right, a Garret Super Sluice kit, because I think it's important you get one. And then, of course, third place is going to be one of Slim's antique mining equipment that he has stashed away under his bed. I don't know if it's going to be a carbide lantern or a blaster's box. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. And don't forget, August 31st, that's right, we're giving away what? One of these, that's right. It's a Gold Bug 2, brand new, with a 6-inch coil on the end. So if you're not already a premium patron, you better sign up, because I don't think we're going to be giving many more of these away. Looks like I'm going to have to start doing some shoring in here, because the ground's getting kind of soft. And I don't want to be buried alive. Buried alive. Buried alive. Well, I know it's a short little video, but I just want to show you where we're getting the 5 bags from. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this short little video. And if you like today's video, hit that thumb for a big thumbs up. Share with all your friends. And of course, subscribe. Hit that big subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed before. Anyway, I'm going to get on out of here. I got a lot of digging to do tonight. And I got to get all this material back to town and run it through a trommel so I can get the gold out of it. So until next time, this is Jeff Williams, and who? That's right, a beautiful drift mine with SJeffWilliams.com. Saying you want a lot of gold and you don't know what to do? Become a premium patron and you could win bags of AU. Take care, everybody.